guys, welcome, Hana here again and we are back to Danganronpa. So, we need to go to the dining hall, right? So let's go. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it'd be complete chaos. What are you thinking of? Huh? You're worried about Kokichi, right? We are all worried too. I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek. He couldn't have escaped by himself, right? No. As long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that is possible. Like I said, I just forget about him anyway.
Listen up.
Everyone, I gotta tell you guys something. Kaito has an idea. It's a little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should listen. What's your idea, Kaito? Huh? Oh, yeah. Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I won't care even if he was. Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious.
Listen up.
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
So please help me out here. What?
I mean...
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me. Hold on! What are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean? Fight Monokuma with me. Fight Monokuma?
Listen up.
Now's our best chance. Since the Monokubs are gone, the Exisals that were protecting him can't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma? I see, that must be why Kaito was looking for a weapon. But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat? Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there ain't any left. But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the Exisals, his academy is still under his control. Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
Listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight. If we don't stand up now, then when? But we don't have anyone who can fight, like Konto or Tinku. Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf. What? I know an assassin won't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Maki. Let's do it! Huh? Kibo, you too? My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, then I have decided that I will fight Monokuma. I have been waiting for those words. Very well, I'll lend you my power. Huh? Were you really waiting for that? I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself. That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma. Okay then, me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this. You're going to join as well, right, Shuichi? Yeah, right. So we all agree, then let's decide it. Let's do it. We are gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp. Yes, let's show him what we are made of. I won't even need to use my magic. No, I think that if you can use magic, now is the time for it. And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right now. Well, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we are prepared. Prepared for what? Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself? Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally. The battle is gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is this sense of unease? It's because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us. And Kokichi too. I can't imagine it just ignored this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. Of course he's planning something. He isn't the guy who just lies somewhere else, doing anything.
That's true.
Nah, I'm just going to skip stuff. Let's skip stuff. Ding dong, ping pong. And Monokuma is not here. Monokuma isn't here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathered there.
All right.
Everyone's here. I hope you are all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. Huh? You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot.
What? No. I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win. Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up. But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous game. What a coinkydink! I was planning on ending this killing game too! Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime. We saw him standing before us.
Kokichi! You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little. What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
Is that a bomb?
A bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means If you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Whoa.
So,
Wait, what was I gonna tell you? You're the one who said it! You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
see?
You know, how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2? But it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right? What? So, here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
It can't be.
It can't be you.
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
You serious?
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and like one other person. Kill everyone? If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. Would ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you. I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you. I also don't want to survive with someone who does such a thing to Gonta.
Bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kakchi, you just don't get it. We are not going to do what you want. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted. What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination. Determination? I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Huh?
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I can finally entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. Is he talking about the hammers?
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers? There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on! At least hear me out! This is also Mio's memento. Mio's memento? Yeah, they are called electro hammers. And they are something I asked Mio to invent.
How exciting!
They are a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact. Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right? Helpful against Monokuma? Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Mew to make this. To defeat Monokuma in the Monocaps. Don't lie, you have been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something you made? Aren't you lying about that too? Huh? You're gonna doubt about that too? Of course! Have you forgotten everything you have done to us up until now? Yep, I forgot. Yeah, how do you expect us to believe that? This doesn't make sense. If Mio made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault. Our fault?
Oh man.
I told Miyu too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This all an unfuckable, ugly bitch like you is good for anyway. Oh, okay. But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if you promise to work together. Someone will still betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an exile before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway. Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So if you wanna defy Monokuma, do it yourself. But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us, that's what she said. Well, the exiles were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her, that's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game. They're idiots. But you guys are different. You guys won't lose to fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you will lie about killing all of us just to test that theory? Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Mio. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing you made. She made this thing too. That bomb too? It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious looking hammers. Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel. The underground tunnel? You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against Nexizal, it will run out of juice with just 1 shot, got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll end the electron hammers over. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore, either. Won't interfere? I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
But wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
I remember correctly.
That message that Gonta found, this world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea. Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You have got to be the one who did it. But I won't gain anything from writing a message like that, will I? That will just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind. Mastermind? Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichiyama. Won't make me seem like the mastermind. I know, this is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. That's... Well, if I suspect Tsumogi being the mastermind, so it probably is handwriting. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us. Quick as a flash. Whoa!
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game. That's all.
You don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend? Friend? As if... You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electron hammers. Well, what should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They have gotta be booby-trapped somehow. But looking at it finally seems like something new made.
Hey,
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says. But you know, it's not a lie, then isn't this our only chance to escape? What? If we use electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it? You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it will be dangerous, but are you really going to believe Kokichi? Our goal is escape with everyone, right? If there is a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Time? Yeah, with Monokuma. Like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements. So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world. You're right. If we can escape, we will find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves. We do not know if that's a lie or truth, though. The secret of the outside world, this paragon dimension. What, was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have got to get it out. You're right, we have to try. Yeah, that's all we have got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
that punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that Ash. Asshole. You can't kill him, just punch him. I know, I'm just going to beat him up to him a bloody pulp. I see, if everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I will prepare myself for the underground passages again. Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do, keep moving forward. Let's get going! We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaito gave triumphant shouts, and we all grabbed our electro hammers. Let's go. I'll be sharing for you. Mimiku, you need to come too! We left the gym in high spirits. I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. Okay, let's go outside then. Oh, this was the fastest way. Damn. Okay. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's get started. Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right? You seem anxious too, Iniko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but we have got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Those words.
Yeah.
So let's all work together to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it the outside world, why don't we all become friends? Yes, we made a promise together. Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends. Now is the time to fulfill our promise. I'll share for you guys.
I told
You
you.
need to do it too. That's right, that's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I'll never give up. I can't give up. Let's go! I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Neo invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Okay, so let's just review. The controls. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no.
This is it for me.
Okay, let's. But, but I don't know how can I pass this. I mean, oh, I see. Oh, okay, I see.
Leave it to me.
I see. I see, okay. Oh, something is dropping, right? Oh no! Oh, I can't stop it with the hammer too. Oh my god, really? Just go with the hammer. Okay. Clear! Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end there was... Is this the exit? It seems like it. Look there. Oh, it's a door! On the other side of that door. Yeah, it's probably the outside world. We did it! We can finally escape! Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world. You're right, we don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Something's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We will have plenty of time for talk afterward. That looks similar to the electric barrier in the front of the exile hangar. Unless we disable it, that we won't be able to open that door. Let's walk around!
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the exile hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with passcode. A password? Does anyone know? We don't need that. If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use that electronic hammer to open it. Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dump gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end. Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home, to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right? Let's go! It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. With that, Kaito swung the electronic hammer and smash it down into the control panel. Lock disabled. Yay! The door's locked! Now we just gotta open this up. Let's work together. Yes, we can do it. Finally, we can get out! We all run to the door. With our own hands, with our own strength. We open that door. Our door to the future. The future of hope and despair. What the freaking is happening in this place? What the freak? What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Oh my god. Congrats, you finished the killing game. Kokichi? Are you okay? Get it together. It won't be funny if you died here, you know? Your lives are very precious to humanity. What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to review everything. I shook my head dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. At the same time, What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, everyone. How are you feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are. Because you now know the truth of the outside world. The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you wanna know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kinda bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be truth. Will be the truth. Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please wait!
Well, hold on! The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything, got that? But... Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end. So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. It's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone, family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that heart is the true identity of this academy. What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying? You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Do you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope? Actually, the organization behind the Buffer project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. What?
how exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Buffer project, and they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared the robots on this ship. That robot is a Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know?
They are now here.
Hold up.
And if we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years. While we were in cold sleep. And Earth destroyed by meteorites. Without oxygen or living creatures. And Earth without any cities. Or any people we knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
there's no place for you bastards to go home to. The outside world doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist? The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity. That's a lie. It's finally a lie. I already told you. I won't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Huh?
Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me. You are the mastermind? No. I didn't want to just crush the Buffer project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other? What? You... It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie. Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kochi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
Uh,
Oh no, this is not true.
What's going on? I thought only the monocubs could control the exosols.
He just took him somewhere he found to control all the exiles that were in the hangar.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Then,
So you really are the mastermind?
tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh,
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
how boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys will figure it out.
What is it?
Hint, you left that message for this? But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All cause you bastards trusted each other. Huh? I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though, if only she had killed me, then the killing game would have ended. What do you mean? This is the truth. To the killing game. Well, this is turned out not to be so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know? Are you saying the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time? Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it? Of course I'm mad.
Always messing
Don't think you have won just because you have got the exercise on your side. Because we've got the electro hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer? At that moment, this electro hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once. I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasts longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too? Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal, right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case. I can't get over it. If I don't punch you. Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Please, your stupidity can be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first. Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our eyes, very eyes, Kaito charged at the exile and was smashed down, yanked limply from the exile's hand like a ragdoll.
Kaito! Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito. Maki? Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him. No, Maki, even if you... Let go. Do you want to die? Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we are the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? Eh? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see others' despair on your eyes and your faces. Yuppers, I'm totally dissatisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait,
Hold on, you were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now, you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
you
What
bastard.
do you plan to do with Kaito? Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal with it. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Chuichi, can I have the Axis Islanders alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Chuichi. And it's over, Chuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him. You know what will happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
So psycho.
Sorry.
I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks! Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it.
are you okay?
Iniko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? That outside world, everything's destroyed. Everything's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Iniko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we are the 16 survivors of humanity.
unfortunately
The killing game we have been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi. I can't, my mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. I still think Kokichi is planning something else. He's not the mastermind. He's this bitch. Tsumugi, are you okay? She's got the thumb in the stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Yeah, just quit. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We are the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. And we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. No nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's just like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you are both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone resembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups, such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma in the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go around. Yeah, sure. And no signs of Monokuma. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to do this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Okay guys, we are going to end the episode in here. I hope you are enjoying the series as much as I am. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.